Alcalá de Henares. This city in Spain whispers stories of history and learning. It's a bright light of knowledge, a beautiful example of amazing buildings. Imagine a place where the past mixes perfectly with the present. This is Alcalá de Henares, a city with a story to tell. Located very close to Madrid, Alcalá de Henares is special. It's the world's first planned university city. Imagine busy streets filled with students from hundreds of years ago. This was a place where smart people met and great ideas grew. Today, Alcalá de Henares is proud to be a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a city that loves its past. Every corner has a story. Every building shows its rich history. Get ready to be charmed. But Alcalá de Henares is more than just old buildings. It's a lively city full of life. Walk into its squares and feel the energy. Listen to kids laughing and people talking in cafes. Alcalá de Henares loves its past, but is also excited about the future. Let's go back in time. Imagine the Roman Empire at its strongest. Alcalá de Henares, then called Complutum, was a busy Roman town. You can almost hear Roman soldiers marching through its streets. As time went on, the Moors took over Spain. They changed the city's name to Alcalá al-Nar. You can still see their influence today in the city's buildings and culture. Imagine different groups of people meeting and power changing hands. In 1088, Alfonso VI of Castile took back the city. This started a new time for Alcalá de Henares. The city grew and became successful under Christian rule. It became a center of learning and culture. Everything was ready for a big event that would change the city forever. Meet Cardinal Francisco Jiménez de Cisneros, a great leader with a big dream. He wanted to create a place of learning that would be as good as the best universities in the world. In the late 1400s, Cisneros started the University of Alcalá. This wasn't a normal university. It was designed as a city of God, a place where faith and learning would work together. The university quickly became famous all over Europe. Its scholars made important discoveries in language, religion, and law. Students came to Alcalá de Henares from many different places. The university's influence went far beyond the city. It became an example for other universities in Spain and the Americas. Alcalá de Henares had become a light of knowledge, showing the way to understanding. Get ready to be amazed by the beautiful buildings in Alcalá de Henares. The city is like a big outdoor museum with amazing buildings everywhere you look. The Colegio Mayor de San Ildefonso shows the city's best time. This grand building was once the center of the university. Its detailed front is a masterpiece of Plateresque style, a Spanish way of building. Go inside the Archbishop's palace and feel like you've gone back in time. Imagine the archbishops who lived there. You can almost feel them there. As you walk through the city, look at the monastery of Saint Bernard. Its quiet areas offer a peaceful escape from the busy city. Alcalá de Henares is a city that makes you want to get lost in its beautiful buildings. You can't visit Alcalá de Henares without remembering its most famous person, Miguel de Cervantes. The author of Don Quixote, one of the greatest books ever written, was born here in 1547. Go into his childhood home, now a museum about his life and work. Imagine young Cervantes using his imagination in those same rooms. Cervantes' memory is connected to Alcalá de Henares. The city celebrates his life and books with statues, signs, and a yearly festival. Don Quixote, with its classic themes of hope, love, and adventure, is still loved by readers everywhere. Cervantes' masterpiece is more than just a book. It shows us what it means to be human. Alcalá de Henares knows it's important to protect its history for the future. The city has worked hard to take care of its historical treasures. In 1968, Alcalá de Henares became a historic artistic monument, giving it the most protection possible in Spain. This shows how important the city is to the world. The city's work to protect its history is known around the world. In 1998, Alcalá de Henares became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This important title shows how important the city is to the world's culture. Alcalá de Henares is a great example of how a city can love its past while looking forward to the future. Its dedication to preservation means people in the future will be able to enjoy its special beauty and history. Don't think Alcalá de Henares is stuck in the past. This city mixes its history with modern life perfectly. Walk through its streets and you'll find cool new stores next to traditional ones. The smell of fresh coffee comes from cute little cafes. The city's university is still a busy place of learning, with students from all over the world. The streets are full of young energy, making Alcalá de Henares a fun and exciting place to be. At night, the city comes alive with lots of things to do. Have a tasty meal at one of the many restaurants, enjoying Spanish food with a modern style. Alcalá de Henares is a city that never sleeps. The main sites are important to see, but go explore the smaller streets to find the real Alcalá de Henares. Explore its hidden courtyards, find cute cafes tucked away. Go to a traditional Spanish guitar concert and let the music take you away. Experience the passion and art of flamenco dancing. It's amazing to watch. For a real local experience, visit the market. You'll find lots of fresh food, local treats, and handmade crafts. Talk to the friendly people, practice your Spanish, and enjoy the energy. Alcalá de Henares is a city that's fun to explore. Embrace the unexpected, wander around without a plan, and let the city surprise you. Alcalá de Henares wants you to find its magic. Go back in time and walk through its historic streets. Look at its amazing buildings, learn about its famous writers, experience the kindness of its people, enjoy the tasty food, and get lost in its lively culture. Alcalá de Henares is a city you won't forget. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, buy your tickets, and go on an amazing trip to Alcalá de Henares. This magical city is waiting for you, ready to capture your heart and inspire you.